Now to the latest on Israel's war with Hamas. The conflict has now been raging on for 2 months. And around the country, we're continuing to see rallies for both sides. Friday, there were rallies from New York to Miami. The U.S. warning Israel that they must, quote, put a premium on civilian protection during their battles with Hamas. Now, tensions remain high amid reports today that an Israeli hostage died during a rescue attempt. New data shows an estimated 80% of the population of the Gaza Strip has been displaced. Thousands of Palestinian and Israeli lives have been lost. Now, here in the Queen City, that news weighing heavy on Charlotteans today. Hundreds in support of Palestine gathering in uptown Charlotte for a rally. WCNC Charlotte's Austin Walker explains what many are asking for.
Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free!
The sound of rain falling in uptown Charlotte.
We demand a ceasefire!
Overshadowed by the chants of support echoing between the skyscrapers.
The conditions in Palestine are absolutely dire.
Over 400 people gathering in Romare Bearden Park, standing with Palestine as thousands of lives are lost from the ongoing war between Israel and Hamas.
Panic, anxiety, grief.
Those are just a few emotions Donna Al-Hazan is feeling, a Palestinian American with close ties to the violence overseas.
I do have a lot of family friends who are in Gaza. One of my friends, 10 of his family's members died in an Israeli airstrike that hit a church in Gaza. And so this is also an issue that hits very close home to us.
But others,
I feel compelled to be,
don't have connections at all, but wish for international peace, speaking out against how the U.S. is involved.
All of our tax dollars are going to support one side.
This weekend from the Pentagon, the Biden administration using emergency authorization and allowed the sale of about 14,000 tank shells to Israel. The rounds were worth a little over $100 million.
What we hope is to end the genocidal bombing of Gaza, to end the blockade of Gaza.
We are Palestinians!
So as those speeches wrapped up at Romare Bearden Park, then they took the streets, those supporters, hundreds of them walking through the streets of uptown Charlotte. You can see many of them holding those signs, chanting and shouting, hoping for the ceasefire happening overseas. CMPD officers on site diverting traffic for those participating. Among the crowd, one man says this cause impacts everyone.
You don't need to have any connection, you just need to be a human.
It's a day of passion, fueled by hope.
I do think that visually showing up today, people will be confronted with it.
In uptown, Austin Walker, WCNC Charlotte.